Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. 29th of December 2021. 21 is about to end and I hope you will do it in a great way. 2022 is about to start and I hope you will start it in a spectacular way, because the new year as always have to be better than the previous one. Today in the video we'll speak about Arrivabene and his new strategy, because new year, new strategy. There is a new strategy for Juve that we'll have to discuss, but also Zakaria, midfield target of Juventus, that looks a bit further away. And then Gianluca Scamacca. Yesterday I made a second video, two videos in one day. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Which one did you prefer, the news video of the morning or the late one with Gianluca Scamacca, pro and contra? Will he be the new Chiesa or not? Let me know, I'm really curious. But we'll have to speak about Scamacca, because if yesterday he looked a bit closer to Juventus in January, he looks a bit further away. So after you putting a maximum of like, after you subscriber if you didn't yet, we will go with all these news. Guys, we start with the hot topic of the moment, the striker. Why the striker? Why is that on all front pages? First of all, because these are the men that we all dream of. The one that are taking the ball and put it in the goal that we are able to celebrate. But also because Juventus has a problem on productivity, on scoring goals. We know 27 goals in 19 games is absolutely not a lot. And Fabio Cannavaro, ex-Juve players, ex-winner of the World Cup in 2006 with Italy, said it yesterday. If you lose Cristiano Ronaldo, you lose at least one goal per game, because with Ronaldo, most of the time in Italy, you were starting 1-0. These kind of things, and what he was saying, statements are facts, we can't deny it, and we are having actually and paying the consequences of not having Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's why the striker is so important. Yesterday, we were all thinking that that striker could be Gianluca Scamacca, 22 years old, Italian player from Sassuolo. Today, we have another news, because Gazzetta dello Sport is saying l'Inter stoppa la Juve. Inter is stopping Juventus, not only in Serie A, where they stopped Juventus to go toward their 10th in a row because they won it, and this year looks like they are continuing to win, probably their second in a row, but also on the market, because we know that Beppe Marotta is paying attention to everything, to all the rumors. Maybe he's even watching the channel and he heard Juventus on Scamacca. You know what? I will try to annoy them also on the market. Juventus yesterday, apparently they wanted to do a proposal for 35 million euro for the young player Scamacca. I was not totally pro, because I think it's a lot of money for a player that didn't prove that much in Serie A. Maybe a great prospect, great player, I don't know, not today. But apparently Beppe Marotta, he entered the race and he said, you know what, Sassuolo, I will give you 45 million euro from June. I want to block the player to go to Inter. So big battle there between Juve and Inter. But Juventus said, you know what, if there is a competition on Gianluca Scamacca, with all the respect, we are going out of the race. And I have to admit, if this is correct, I totally applaud Juventus. I totally applaud Juventus, because this is the way of doing it. Why should we pay 45-50 million for a player that is totally unknown? Tuttosport is speaking about another topic, about extensions, because there are so many rumors about Dybala. One day is about to sign, the other day he will not sign anymore. Some people are saying that even Inter is on the player to take him on free from June. So many rumors. Tuttosport is saying Juve ti aspetto. Juventus, I will wait for you. Apparently these are the thoughts of Paulo Dybala, that is in holiday. Everything is going well. There were even some rumors about him having COVID. Absolutely not confirmed by his girlfriend Oriana. But Juventus is reassuring the Argentinian number 10 of Juventus. They already had all their agreement. Now in January we'll focus on the players that will arrive to Juve, to the players that will leave Juve, and from February on we'll try to sit down to finally sign that extension of contract. Other players that has to renew, Cuadrado, priority. maybe even before Dybala, maybe just after Dybala, but Cuadrado will probably sign for a 1+1, so 1 year plus an option for the second year. Cuadrado fundamental in all these years, able to play offensively, defensively. I see no problems at all with Juan signing. Actually, I'm quite happy. Another topic is Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi that has maybe now the mentality of I will prove you until the end of the year and then we will sit down. I am confident about what I can do. I will show you on the field. If you're happy, we can even extend. Would be beautiful. Guys, I told you about Juventus being competitive. All the Serie A teams being competitive. D'Amico yesterday, he said, the crisis of COVID, you are not feeling it at the full experience today. You will start feeling it when there will be the renewals of the contract, because a lot of players are taking a lot of money. We are thinking about Dybala, De Ligt, Ramsey, Rabiot, speaking about the Juve world, but all the other teams in Serie A are affected. From the moment that we will renew, there will be some problems, because the players at the moment, they all received a full salary, COVID, pandemic or not. They never had a reduction. Yeah, for some moments maybe, yes, but not really renewing their contract. And that's where there will be some difficulties for the Italian teams to extend the players, also because we know that Premier League, for example, they can afford them, they can pay as much as they want, and that can be a problem in the future for being competitive at European level. Arrivabene is thinking about some solutions. He knows and he knew that we did some mistakes in the past, mistakes that a lot of fans already spoken openly, because it was obvious. And what is the new strategies? In a few points, no deals anymore that cannot create values in the future. So we will stop with players that are over 30 years old. Why? Because if you buy them or if you pay them, you will probably not be able to sell them anymore. So no over 30 players anymore in the future. No exaggerated fees for the agent. A mistake that Juventus did for having free players. We were paying a lot of commissions to the agents. This is over. No contract terminations anymore. If players want to leave before, they will have to be sold. Otherwise, they remain at Juve, even if they have to be in the stands. Find yourself a team, otherwise you will not play anymore. And that's a good one. I love Arrivabene. No hasty renewals. We did some renewals in the past, like Khedira, Matuidi, Higuain, and so on and so on. Over. That time is over. And no players on a free with unsustainable fees. So players for free, like Ramsey or Rabiot, with big, huge amounts of salary to attract them. It's also over. New strategy. I like that. I really like that. Pay attention to Zakaria, the target of Juventus in the midfield, because apparently Dortmund is ready to pay his actual team 8 million euro to have him already in January. Is Zakaria remaining in the Bundesliga? Will he join Juve? We don't know at the moment. I'm curious to see what will happen, but there is some competition. And then we will have to speak about La Carriera dello Sport, who is saying lo strappo di Insigne, because soon the first game of the Serie A in 2022 should be Juventus versus Napoli. We still don't know if the game will be played or not, but it can be without Insigne maybe, that just helped and healed from COVID. Good for him. I'm really happy. But on the other side, he can go to Toronto. I don't know if he will be there. I don't even know if the game will go through, because we know that ASL in Italy, the health commission in Italy from Napoli, they already spoke out. They said the game is at risk. I personally don't understand, because they have two players. One is in Mexico, the other one is in Spain. How can they affect the other team members of Napoli? I have no idea. Let's see if we will play or not, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you will have a really great day. As always, Forza Juve.